Alright you guys, listen up. This brush right here is called the 360JEEZY V1 Curve Brush. Alright, and I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about it, the unboxing experience, and just how to brush with this brush properly. So stay tuned. Alright you guys, so when you get it in the mail, this is what it looks like. Comes in a plastic wrap. So on the back, it just basically tells a story about, you know, where I came from and, you know, the hard work that it took to get there. Not too much about my life, but just about my YouTube experience. On the side, you got hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency. Then when you open it up on this side right here, it says the will to keep going when the going gets tough and the tough gets going, you go. That's basically my saying. If you know me, you know my saying. Comes with a letter of authenticity. Philippians 4:13. I believe it's I could do all things in Christ who strengthens me. Definitely my journey has been it's definitely been a God thing, so I always want to incorporate that with everything I do. Then when you get into the box, boom, right here, you got the plastic to protect the back of the brush. Boom. 360JEEZY engraved, curved bristles, slightly curved, not too curved, just a little bit right here at the tips. And I'm definitely proud to say that I designed this brush just from drawing on a piece of paper, knowing what wavers like. Being a waver myself, I wanted to basically have this tip right here to where you could get around your crown a lot better. So I'm gonna show you guys how to brush with this brush. You can pick up this brush at www.360jeezy.com, but the brush is sold out. So you guys gonna have to wait until January. I don't really have a date. At the end of January, I will be, you know, doing some promo things just to let you guys know the official date, so stay tuned for that. What you can do for now is go on the website, put your email address in so you can be notified when we are releasing the next drop. So let's get into it. Let me show you guys how to brush with it. So it's pretty basic on how to brush with this brush, all right? This is not a brush that could magically get you waves, all right? A brush is a brush at the end of the day, but there are some things about this brush that you're gonna have to get used to, and that is the tips right here and the tips on both sides, all right? I basically made the tips on both sides so that one side wouldn't get worn out super fast. You know, when you're doing your brush sessions and you're brushing with one side, it could possibly bend and you could warp this side. So I put another tip on the other side. That way you could, you know, rotate when you're using this brush, so you don't always have to use one side of the brush. So keep in mind, when you're brushing your crown, you want to basically use this side of the bristles, all right? You don't want to brush. I know Wavy Kid Kev, he has a counterclockwise crown, and when he brush, it pulls from this side, being that he has to go around this way. But normal 360 wavers, all right, with a swirl, this is no, my bad, Wavy Kid Kev, but I had to use you as an example, all right? I had to use the example. But still, regular 360 wavers, we basically, our pull comes from this side, all right? This side of the brush, and that's where you get that drag from, all right? That's where you get a lot of benefit from just, you know, pulling your waves on this tip of the brush. Now, when you're working on your crown using this brush, you don't have to use the full brush, right? You could tilt your brush and use only this part of the bristles. When you're going around in your crown area, you don't want to use the whole brush, because then it'll move your pattern in a different way that you don't want. So you do have to get familiar with the brush. You have to tilt the brush so that the bottom half won't touch the rest of your waves. One good thing about this brush is that it's not exactly curved like you would think. You would think that this brush is super curved, but it's not. That way you could vertical brush with it. If you guys don't know what vertical brush is, Vertical brushing is going this way instead of going this way. And the reason why you could go vertical is because it has so many bristles. It isn't spaced at all. This brush is a 13 row going this way, and to be honest, I didn't count the rows going this way, but as you can see, it's a lot of bristles going this way, and it's full. So I chose to engrave my name on the back simply because a lot of times in the past when I was buying brushes, either being a sticker or a text style print, we used to have to get some nail polish and put it on the print. That way it wouldn't rub off. And with the stickers, over time it wears out and it just looks nasty. So I decided to engrave it. That way it sticks and you don't have to worry about, you know, getting nail polish or, you know, the sticker rubbing off. But other than that, this brush right here is a basic brush. A lot of people will ask, hey, what's the difference between this brush and that brush? This brush right here is just unlike no other. It's not like a brush you could just go pick up at Walmart. It's not like a brush that is like any other brush. It's unique. I designed it myself. This is made by a waver for wavers. Swirl gang, Beehive wavers can use it too. Don't get it twisted. Beehive wavers could use it too. But yeah, a brush is a brush at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You could pick up any other brush and brush your hair to get waves. This right here is just special to me because I designed it. It's made by a waver for wavers with waver aesthetics in mind. All right, you got the point for the swirl. This is called the V1. I will be creating more designs later down the line. This isn't just the end, this is the beginning. It's your boy 360JEEZY. Like I said, you guys can pick this up at www.360jeezy.com. Again, appreciate everybody that supported the drop. It sold out in like 4 hours. Listen, I appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate those that did the review on this brush. I see what you guys are doing and I appreciate the love and support. It's your boy 360JEEZY. Remember, hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency, the will to keep going when the going gets tough and the tough gets going. You don't just know all of those things and not put in the work. You go, all right? It's your boy 360JEEZY. I'm out. Peace.
Big up to you, all my haters.